Well, let's bring in a reporter who is on the field right now in one of the local governments in Lagos State, Ola Wakon. He will bring us more update. Ola, tell us where you are and just give us a progress report on what's going on at the polling unit where you are.
Okay, Precious. As I speak with you now, I am at Ikorodu local government, and this is where sensitive materials, adult staff were to deploy to 7 wards in Ikorodu Central and 237 polling units. The last batch of adult staff just left a few minutes ago, and I asked the reason why there was a bit of delay, and the reason they gave was that there was a bit of logistics problem, although the sensitive materials were made ready at the time of the logistics was the issue. So the last batch of adult staff just left this place. But before I got in here, I was also at Lagoon View Estate, only 012 Ibeshi Road, where the adult staff were ready and they were already in the list of their limited voters and their organization and voting at that particular point. So as it is, we know that today materials have been deployed to different polling units. Just I'm going to be covering Ikorodu and Ekwe. And we know that over 13,000 polling units, 13,325 precisely polling units in Lagos State, and 376 wards with 7 registered voters. And today, the grassroots people, the citizens of Lagos State are going to make a choice on who minister local governments for grassroots development in the state. So I've been around, and I could see some of the police officers that have been deployed. You know that 30,000, as it is being specified, security officials have been deployed in Lagos State to ensure that there is peace and orderliness as the exercise goes. So far, the places that I have visited, it's been going smoothly for the delay that occurred here.
If I may quickly come in here, I just want to confirm, because you said that there is a delay in terms of distribution of materials. Some of those materials have now moved. In general, around Ikorodu, do we know if some of those people have started voting, residents have started voting? And then for those that have not started voting, do we know what time they might likely start?
Well, this is dependent on the exact time that the adult staff are going to arrive at their different polling units. Just like I said, that the last batch just left this place. But as I speak with you now, I know that the wards and the polling units are not far apart, so they would have gotten there and they would have settled down, and I'm sure that accreditation would have started and voting would have started, because immediately I leave this place, I'm going to visit some of the polling units and give updates on here. I gathered that the sensitive materials were ready at the time that they needed to be deployed. And, once we got here, they were stranded. And when I asked the reason, they said because of logistics that some of the drivers didn't get here in time. But it's the good news is that we'll do local governments sensitive materials, 7 wards in the local government central, and 207 polling units to be covered. So I'm sure now that we've all left this place, that the 7 wards have been covered and 237 polling units have been covered. And accreditation which I am going to still get to those proponents to us. But they left the
All right, thank you so much, Awako. That's a reporter live for us in the Ikorodu local government. He's giving us updates as to whether accreditation has started or not. But from what we heard from him, some of those materials, election materials, are now being moved and distributed along several polling units and wards in that local government. There is a delay, and we'll bring you more updates as when accreditation commences in that local government, especially because there's now been a revision in terms of there was Lagos State has been shut down, you know that, and there's a revision of that time. I was going to give you that update right now. Now ahead of the